what's your name?
My name is Susaini.
Okay, just to confirm. Okay, so today is the first time you are here in the Mtac for Warfarin, right? So my name is Derek and I'm the pharmacist from PPUKM. So today I would like to educate you about a new drug that you will start, which is Warfarin. So Juan, do you know anything about Warfarin before this?
Nah, I just know a bit about it.
Oh, okay. So just make it easy. So warfarin is a blood thinner drugs. So atau ubat cair darah. I think it's more easier to understand. So it can decrease the formation of blood clots. One, do you know what is blood clots?
Nah, I just know a bit.
Okay. So because one for your information, blood clot is very dangerous and it can cause like stroke, heart attack, and other disease. Okay, so to start our session today, I would like to ask whether why are you taking warfarin for any purpose?
Because I have a heart attack last week.
Okay. So by taking warfarin, it can treat your current condition and it will prevent another clotting event that will worsen your condition. So
Can I know about the dose of Warfarin?
okay, for the dose, actually, pharmacist is not the one deciding the dose. The initial dose will be determined by your doctors, and then we will carry out regular blood tests, and we will decide whether to maintain or to change the dose.
What? Blood test? What kind of test is that?
Oh, take it easy, Puan. It is a very easy test actually. So for the blood test, we will determine your response to the dose of warfarin that you are taking. So for the test, we will see how much of time it is required for your blood to clot. So we will determine whether your dose of warfarin need any modification or not. And the test will be INR test.
How should my mother take Warfarin?
Okay, so actually it's very easy. Warfarin you need to take once daily, and you need to take at the same time every day. So one you can choose any time that you are free or easier to remember, then you will take the warfarin at the same time for every day.
When should my mother take the Warfarin? I mean before food or after?
Okay, so for warfarin actually it can be either way, either before food or after food. So it can be taken with full or empty stomach. Both will be okay, no problem actually.
You mentioned just now that she needs to take her medication on time. What if she forgets to take the medication? I mean because is quite forgetful and she lives alone, and honestly I am worried about that.
Okay, so actually for if accidentally you miss the dose, then you can take the dose as soon as you remember, but with the condition it is still within the same day. So if you only remember that you have forgotten the dose on the next day, then you do not need to take back the dose that you missed on the previous day. So you have to remember, do not double the dose to replace back the dose that you missed yesterday. Just continue.
Is there any possible side effects of taking warfarin? Because I'm a bit worried about it.
Okay, because warfarin it is the drugs that inhibit blood coagulation, so definitely there will be a few side effects. So it's like bleeding problems because it prevents the coagulation, and then allergies. But for allergies, it only will affect certain people, and then possibly the patient will experience low blood pressure as well. But you don't need to worry about this because all these side effects you can prevent them by first you can having regular blood tests, so we can modify your dose based on your condition, and then you can take consistent diet in order to prevent it.
What do you mean by consistent diet? Can I know more about that?
Okay, so for consistent diet, we will deal with vitamin K because for vitamin K it will work against warfarin. So food like that contain high amount of vitamin K, for example like green leafy vegetables, for example like spinach, broccoli. So if you take too much of the vegetables, means you are having more intake of vitamin K. So this will decrease the effect of warfarin. Okay.
What should I do to alert her about the diet?
Okay, so in order to prevent the various amount of vitamin K intake, so try to let your mom to take a fixed amount of vegetables every day. So we can maintain the amount of vitamin K intake every day in order to maintain the effect lah of warfarin. Okay.
Is there any medication that I cannot take while taking warfarin?
Okay, there is some other medication that will have interaction with warfarin that one you need to be alert of. So for example, like NSAIDs, maybe I can make it easier. It's like ibuprofen, naproxen, and then aspirin, and like medication for pain and inflammation. So you can be more alert. Maybe like when you see the doctor, you can tell the doctor that you are now taking warfarin. So they will be alert and won't prescribe those medication for you. Okay, because taking those medication, it will increase the risk of bleeding as well.
Oh,
Okay, so try to avoid it.
I will remind her as well not to take the medications.
Okay, so Juan, do you mind to repeat again about like how to take warfarin, like I mentioned just now, because just to make sure you understand and remember.
Take once daily, take at the same time every day, and um, before or after food. Yeah.
And then for the diet, try to maintain the
The
same.
same amount of vegetable every day.
Yeah. So I think looks like you understand about my explanation. So do you all have any questions to ask or verify?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, so if you don't have any problem, I think that's all for the session today. So thank you for your time. Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.